Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today. And we're going to be changing something here. So, it's a little confusing because I have the list and I have the list. There's the server list, and then there's the channel list. So instead of having two lists, we're going to have the list and the RPM army. And the RPM army is going to be my strongest bays. The list is what you guys fight for. And I know Beyblade Burst is dying. To most people, it's done. But to do custom tournaments like this still, I have to keep doing it in Burst. I can't afford to do all the Beyblade X stuff out of metal. If there's a way that I can do it and have them all plastic, sure. There might be something I can work out there. But for now, if you guys want to keep fighting in custom tournaments, Burst is how we're going to do it. And my good friend Matt, my longtime friend Matt, was in the last season of the list. And we're kind of in between seasons right now. A little bit of a dead zone, but that's alright. Matt has challenged the RPM army with his bay Ignis. Now, Ignis did fantastic in the list. I don't recall if it ever got on, and if it did, it only ever took like the number 6 position. Which is really unfortunate because this Beyblade is incredible. Which shows just how strong the list is. But he's taken on the RPM army this time. And because Impact Shark broke its frame, it lost a lot of attack power, and most importantly, its burst resistancy. So it allowed a couple of weird bays to get on the list. And one of those is our current number 6 member, which is Lance. And is running V8's chip. And it is on Vertical Jaggy. And this is Matt's bay, Ignis. It's on Frequency Hunter. It's a right spin attack type. Let's get right into it. We're going to go like first to 3 for all of these matches until we start getting higher up. And Matt takes that with a knockout. Once again, I don't know how Lance got on the list. I don't know how it stayed there, but it happened. Oh, this is right full of my dog's fur. That's 2-0. Lance has a lot of power. It just doesn't have very good parts, and it doesn't weigh anything. Oh! And just like that, Ignis takes out the gatekeeper. Now, he's on to number 5, which is Cold Roll Brutus. I don't know how Brutus has managed to slide this far down the list, but here he is. Cold Roll Brutus, Taper Shield. This could be interesting. That's 1 point for Brutus. Quick little double tap. That really did it for him. The bottom of Brutus is all torn up, and I really don't want to get a sliver right now. Two to 0. Keep in mind, Brutus has those 6 attack points on him. So he's not without any attack. Plus he weighs a lot. Brutus is a pretty heavy bay, so it's got a lot of attack power. Just like that, shutting Ignis down big time. That's 3-0. We're going to have to go to 5 for this one. See if Ignis can get any points against Brutus. He's taking a click from him every time, but that first click's pretty weak on Brutus. obviously, ow. Obviously, we're not going to count that. And now you are in, I was about to say, in range of Brutus's attack points. So, I gotta say, I'm gonna pat myself on the back just a little bit for Brutus here. That's 4-0, by the way. If you try and uppercut him, you hit the very smooth part, and it just kind of pushes away. But if it comes in at more of a flat angle, yeah, you're hitting those 6 attack points, and they may not be very big, but they pack a wallop. Then it typically lets Brutus go on a little bit of a rampage and swing some big attacks. And Brutus doesn't have an insane amount of attack power. He's got some, but his weight is a huge advantage. He's not super, super heavy, but he's pretty heavy and also pretty mobile. Those are some good hits, though. With Brutus, I always rather hit the tapered part of him because that has more defense. And there you have it, guys. Just like that. Not so easy to get on the list. Even harder to beat the RPM Army. Still undefeated. In the entire time I have had my YouTube channel and been doing 3D printed Beyblades, I have had the list. And no one has ever defeated it. The RPM Army has always been undefeated. And even our high up list members, we've had the Kings take them on too. No one has ever defeated the list. And the RPM Army is never going anywhere. I don't care if it's another 10 years down the road. If I'm still doing this channel and Beyblade is still part of it, the RPM Army will always be sitting there. And I reckon there ain't no one that can do a thing about it. Alright guys, that's going to be about it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you get all my videos because I upload Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I always hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome. And I'd also like to give a huge shout out to my good friend Matt. Put on a fantastic show. This Beyblade is absolutely gorgeous. And it fits so well in with everything. It's not super heavy. It's not ridiculously light. It has an insane amount of attack power. No stupid gimmicks for burst resistancy. It is just straight up a good design. Beautiful details. The bay looks incredible. Details don't get in the way at all. No performance hindering at all. This bay is just straight up raw power. And that is all I've got to say about it. Matt is one of the biggest contenders for Season 2 of the list. And I gotta say, he's always one that makes me worry, because he keeps me on my toes. Keeps me on my toes. When he did his test against Reaper, absolutely shut him down. So, alright guys, that's going to be about it. Live life to the max and stay awesome.